Hey everyone, welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2020. Recently I got these springs in my braces, so now I can hardly eat anything except pasta and ice cream, and I stab my gums whenever I chew anything. Yeah, I think the orthodontist forgot to cut a little bit of string off my braces, so it kind of pokes out at me, and it kind of hurts. A lot, actually. So yeah, it's pretty hard for me, but anyways, I saw the Mulan remake, which was a piece of poop. Probably even the worst Disney remake so far. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's really bad. If you're wondering what my thoughts were on the original Mulan, it's far from the studio's best, but it acts as Disney Animation's version of Guardians of the Galaxy, with its balance of action and comedy, and in the original Mulan's case, some great songs and beautiful animation. In the remake, however, it pulls a complete 180 by not including major characters like Mushu and completely removing the songs. Well, except for instrumentals, Harry Gregson Williams slipped into the soundtrack, but right off the bat, this remake is pretty unfaithful. So, the plot of the Mulan remake is very similar to the original film. A Chinese farm girl named Mulan is living peacefully until her dad gets drafted into war, so she enlists in the army posing as a guy so she can defend her country. The problems, however, arise with what happens in the film, putting in tons of filler, characters who are given little to no background, and acting so bad it makes Adam Sandler sound like he could be taken seriously, even in his worst roles. I mean, in this scene where this girl dies in Mulan's arms, she just stares at her like if she's trying to decide what to order at a restaurant. When I first saw it, I laughed, for God's sakes. And plus, it goes very differently from the source movie, where even Mulan's name is changed, because in the original it was Fa Mulan, but now it's Hua Mulan. Like, why'd they have to change it? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's that simple. Alright, now it's time for my unscripted conclusion, and if you're wondering what that Chinese character means, it means conclusion. I put it there because I thought it would look cool. Anyways, yeah, the Mulan remake is pretty darn bad. It's got like some stuff going for it, like it has some decent cinematography, and I guess the end credit sequence was cool, as I mentioned, but I mean, you already heard me mention that stuff, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I heard my lines before I started recording this. It's hard to go improvising your final part of a review, especially when it's 9 o'clock and you have school tomorrow. At least by the time I'm recording this. But yeah, it's a bad movie, terrible acting, and complete disregard for the original film, and it was filmed in Chinese concentration camps. Yay! Now I know that this film was made in somewhat support of religious stomping and stuff. I'm done. Yeah, don't watch it rating, 3 out of 10. I feel bad for how Uncle Walt must feel in his grave with all the garbage that his company has made since he left. It's pretty sad. But hey, Disney might have their redemption arc next time with Soul. You know, if Marcus Chang doesn't get the movie canceled, which, let's face it, he won't. If you don't know who that guy is, well, A, then you are very lucky, but B, if you want to know who he is, which, believe me, you don't, then go on any of the videos with any video related to the trailer for Soul, mainly the ones from Pixar themselves, or just search up his channel. I mean, it's not that hard. There's also Wonder Woman 1984, which I might watch. I don't know. It's just something else that is in the back burner, but I haven't watched the first movie, so I don't really know how to feel about the sequel. Besides, when it came out, I decided to watch another superhero movie, Captain Underpants. I have good taste in superhero movies, alright? But yeah, Wonder Woman 84, it looks kind of interesting, but the DC, like, it could be like the DCEU's Thor Ragnarok with its colorful aesthetic and the 80s feel of it, but I could be wrong. It probably won't be as hilarious as Thor Ragnarok was, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, it's just on the back burner. Well, I don't have that much else to say, because, you know, I'm not even doing this part with a script, so here's the end card. Please subscribe and follow my other social media, which is linked in the description. I don't have enough followers on my other social media, so please support me. Thanks for watching, and yeah, now I know my place, and I hope Disney knows theirs. See you all later.